Looking for me till let's go. Take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more.
Okay, y'all. I know I spent a lot of time talking about what Olivia is doing, what Layla is doing. Hell, I'm even talking about what Simone and Kia is doing from time to time. And now I want to shift the focus back to the man of the hour and who our show is really about, Spencer. And in particular, I want to explore if Spencer has to choose between Olivia and Layla. Okay, before y'all come for me in the comments, I'm not talking about Spencer being on his big pimping or anything. I would never propose that he lead on, entertain romantically, or just start to hook up with both girls at the same time. That is some goofy dude mess, and I ain't with it, will never be, and you can never ask me to get with it. So there's that. But I do still have a very real question of, does Spencer have to choose? Aside from the growing chemistry and love between Olivia and Spencer, things seem to be going great. He had his girlfriend and his best friend. Both are down to ride for him and support him to the moon and back. Now, I say this keeping in mind that Olivia is a different type of chick, able to navigate her strong feelings for Spencer without compromising their friendship. It's truly masterful how she was able to do that. And honestly, that was seemingly working out just fine until this season. Spencer and Layla got back together, but with the huge Spolivia cloud hanging over everyone's head, making us all wonder what happened between these two, because now we're seeing all these longing looks and deep hugs with no clear context of what it all means. I did a video on why Layla and Spencer's love works, and even if you're not Team Spela, I really think that you should watch it because I provide good insight into the positive benefits Spencer is getting from his relationship with Layla. And I would go as far as to say his relationship with Layla has helped make Spencer the man Olivia is falling more and more in love with. And no, Layla is not the only thing that has made the Spencer that we see today Spencer. And yes, Olivia was attracted to him from jump, but Layla has definitely influenced his maturity, patience, and levels of outward aggression. This question of does Spencer have to choose came to mind when I started to think about the transition between the relationships, the relationship with Layla to the relationship with Olivia. Is he going to still be friends with Layla? Can he still be friends with Layla? I really want to know. I'll wait a few seconds so that y'all can tell me what you think in the comments down below. I may not be giving Layla enough credit, but I don't got sis sticking around and being a true friend to Spencer after he walks away from her romantically. That's some love and loyalty type ish, and Layla ain't built like that. Also note, y'all, that I don't think that Layla is letting Spencer go without a fight. But that's a topic for another video on another day. Just know that when it's all said and done and they do part ways, I doubt that there will be anything amicable about it on Layla's side. So if he chooses and doesn't choose Layla, that means this is gone. And I don't know if I'm ready for Layla to not be in Spencer's life anymore. Yes, Spolivia is in game and all that jazz. We get it, y'all. But Layla is a great person to have in Spencer's corner. Her and Liv may be frenemies in real life, but that girl is a great friend and support for Spencer. Which makes me think about the other option. Spencer choosing Layla. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds because 90% of y'all just cringe and are probably cursing at the screen talking about, all right now Erica with the bull, just because I said that. So go ahead, take your seconds. Okay, you finished getting mad so I can finish? Okay, cool. Now hear me out. If Spencer chooses Layla, yes, it will be tough at first because he does have real chemistry and love with Olivia. But if he definitely chooses Layla, he's not about to step out on her, and we don't have to worry about no messy sneak behind your back crap because neither Spencer or Liv are built like that. So Spencer could keep two great, amazing, supportive women in his life, especially now that him and Coop are on the rocks, and go on and continue to flourish. Now hear me out. I'm not proposing that we stay in whatever the hell this is. This Bolivia purgatory of like not knowing what's going on, not knowing what they're doing or feeling, that is not working. But if they talk to each other and us, because we saw it and we need answers. But if they talk about whatever has happened between them and they can decide to remain friends, I think that Spencer will be Gucci and won't have to choose. And they can just go back to being season 2 Spencer and Liv. you know? But that is most likely not going to happen. So the general answer is that yes, Spencer will have to choose. And if I'm honest, y'all, I believe that if Spencer does choose Layla, she wouldn't believe him or trust him anyway. One, because of her insecurities, and two, because of how connected he is with Olivia. The title of this video should have been Spencer's heart already chose and we're just waiting on his head and body to catch up. But now it's your turn. Tell me what you think. Is there a way that these three can make it out of this with their friendships intact? Does Spencer really have to choose? Who do you think Spencer should choose? Tell me all that and more in the comment section down below. I'm your host, Erica Vane, and I post new All-American videos every day, sometimes twice a day. And you made it this far in the video, so hit that like button. We have the best community on the internet, so join the tribe by hitting subscribe and share this video with a friend who is also into All-American like you. And you're not ready to go yet, so go ahead and watch my episode 7 predictions video here and catch up on all of my All-American videos here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
How come the stars don't shine when it's day? How come the sky at night makes me this way?